Aloha, good morning, Friday. I hope everyone's had a wonderful week, and today is our statistical day, which is always a lot of fun for us to see what's going on in the market. But before I go there, we've had our trivia game on Facebook. Please have a look. And last week's question was, what was the closest to the total sales volume of luxury homes on Oahu in 2020? And there was three choices: 725 million, or 800 million, or 950 million. And the answer was 800 million. So anyone who got that right, you'll get extra points. And I believe December 15th, we'll have our winner win $100 towards a Tamora gift card, which is always fun. They have wonderful exotic wines, and take a look down there. It's fantastic wine selection and champagne. It really is fabulous. Anyway, so we're going to talk about the luxury market today. Let me just put us on our share screen also, so you get a feeling visually here on what's going on. Wow, amazing. It's just amazing, some of the record-breaking prices right now. There was 57 home sales last month, and that was a 96.5% increase from 2020. And the median price was 2.57 million, and that was up 14.6% increase from 2020. Days on the market was only 36 days on the market compared to 129 days on the market in 2020. Listing to sales ratio, some properties sold 101%. Of course, that's above asking. That was versus only 95% of homes selling above asking back in 2020. Price per square foot was $918 a square foot, and that was an increase in 2020. It was $720 a square foot. So altogether, very, very strong market for single family homes. And then, of course, supply and demand always plays a huge role in how much a home, in how much you can list a home for, what are the comparables, what's my competition. And so let's look at the active and pending by price range. So between 1.8 to 3 million island-wide, there was 71 active homes as of yesterday and 44 pending. And between 3 million to a little under 6 million, there was 46 active properties, 26 pending, and 6 million to a little under 10 million, there was 18 active and 2 pending. And then the 10 million plus market, 23 active listings, but nothing pending last month. Very, very strong statistics. And I'm seeing it everywhere right now. And it will create prices still going up. So if anyone's waiting for the market, it's a very strong market right now. It's just a matter of finding the product and whether that home suits your needs. As far as condominium sales go, I'll just put the graph on here for you. As you can see here, it's there was 7 homes sold, 7 condos, I should say, sold last month, and that was an increase from 2020. However, the median price saw a little bit of a decrease, and there was about a 25% decrease from 2020, but that could be numerous reasons. Is basically different buildings are selling versus other buildings. Days on the market was a little slower. Also, it seemed like November for condominiums in the luxury market was a little slower. The number of sales was slower. The listing to sales ratio was slower, but the percentage sold or above asking was 14 at above or asking versus in 2020. So it's still strong, but a little quieter in November for the condominium market. Active by price range, again, as of yesterday, from the 1.8 to 3 million, 64 active properties and 9 pending, 3 million to a little under 6 million, 36 active and 12 pending, 6 million to a little under 10 million, 11 active and 3 pending. And the 10 million plus, there's only 4 active properties on all of Oahu and 1 pending. So, you know, that you'll probably see a few of those sell just with the lack of inventory. We'll go to our top sales now for the month of November. And of course, one of our favorite areas, and again, it was an oceanfront in Portlock. And this was a 5-bedroom, 5-bath home with a little under 4,500 square feet of living area, and land area was over 12,000. And this sold for $5,860,000. And it was on the market 17 days on the market. And it had features that people love to see: hardwood floors, vaulted ceilings, pocket doors, and spectacular coastal views. You know, again, mature landscaping, tropical flowers, palm trees, and a covered lanai with that wonderful outdoor entertainment area that we love to have here. As far as condominium, the highest sale last month was Anaha, which is one of my favorite buildings. Of course, that's that really cool looking pool on the rooftop that you see the water from below, the glass pool. Well, there was a 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath that sold there for $3,350,000. It was on the market for a considerable amount of days, actually over a year. But as I've mentioned before, as single family homes go up, you'll see people go to condominiums, especially 3 bedrooms. There's a 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath home condo with a little under 2,500 square foot area. Some of the other buildings are noted that had high sales also last month was again Ritz-Carlton, Kaholani, beautiful oceanfront condos out there in Kaholani Resort, and Seabreeze, which is on the Gold Coast, of course, down at Diamond Head. So, you know, feel free to call me or email if you have questions on anything to do with the luxury market. You know, even if you're thinking of remodeling, please, you know, do call me, because I do know materials. We help clients select materials and what is in fashion right now, and we can give you examples of people's homes, etc. Now it's Christmas time coming in. At what Marianne's done this week is she's put Christmas into nature. What's nature doing to make us feel like the holidays are approaching? And she's given us these photos today. And of course, the first one is the Parrot Peak heliconia, dramatic and eye-catching, you know, with the red, green, and yellow. And our other picture here is, you know, a lot of beautiful anthuriums. And did you know, she says, that anthurium significance a long-lasting love and friendship. And I know in our home we have 2 beautiful anthurium plants, and I tell you, they're wonderful. They last a long, long time. And then, of course, our third is bicolor caladiums, and they're interesting. Their common name is the Heart of Jesus. So that's a trivia question this morning. And then, of course, we always love our spiky red and green Camellia, and it looks like it's just made for Christmas, Marianne mentions. And again, thank you, Marianne, and thank you for everyone who's listening to our Friday episode. And have a wonderful weekend and enjoy the festivities of the holidays. Much aloha, and until next week.